Good afternoon, students. Our next topic is how to compare different countries or states. So, basically, some parameters are provided by the government of any country. On that parameters, we can compare different states and countries. So, we have to compare the countries or state on the basis of per capita income. So, we cannot take national income to compare different countries because each country has different population rate. So here are some parameters on which we can compare a country or a state. So number one is per capita income, literacy rate, infant mortality rate, net attendance ratio, population, cleanliness as in Swachh Sarvekshan program, okay, poverty line, uh, pollution level, good connection of roads and railways, and also death rates. Okay, so here now per capita income is the most important to compare a country or a state on the basis of development. So per capita income is calculated by dividing total income of a country to total population of that particular country. So that's how we can get the average income, and hence we also call it per capita income. So per capita income of a country also shows the standard of living of the citizen of that particular country. Okay, and a country with higher per capita income is more developed than others with less per capita income. Just for the example, India is having the per capita income of 7200 US dollars. This is the data of 2017, and US per capita income is about something 1 lakh USD. Okay, per year. Okay, so here you can compare that the income criteria is um, very much different from US and India. Okay, so that's how we can say that US is very developed country, but India is underdeveloped country, we can say that. Okay, uh, now we can compare Indian states. So Indian states we can compare it from Haryana, that is per capita income in 2015 and 16 is 1,62,034 rupees. Okay, now compare with Kerala, 1,40,190 there is per capita income of these states of India. And now we are taking the per capita income of Bihar, that is only 31,454. So here for the development of a nation or a state, average income or per capita income is very much needed. Okay, so moving to our next topic, income and other criteria. So for achieving development goal of people not only want better income, they also want non-material thing like freedom, security and respect of others. So for development of nation, average income or per capita income is needed. So if per capita income were to be used as the measure of development, we already discussed in the previous chapter Haryana, Kerala and Bihar. So the Haryana will be considered the most developed and Bihar the least developed state of the three. So however this is not true if we look at the other criteria, some of other criteria, that is Haryana is 33% live birth. Okay, and literacy rate is according to 82%. Kerala has literacy rate of 94% and Bihar has literacy rate of 62%. Okay, so literacy rate is the number of people above 7 years of age who are able to read and write with understanding. Higher the literacy rate, more developed a state will be. Okay, India has a literacy rate of 64%. Infant mortality rate, so the infant mortality rate means the शिशुओं की मृत्यु दर जो कहते हैं, infant mortality rate is the number of children that die before attaining 1 year of age as a population of 1000 live births in a year. Okay, it also indicates the development of health facilities in a country. So in India, Kerala has the lowest IMR ratio and Bihar has the highest. Okay, and net attendance ratio. So net attendance ratio is the total number of children of age group between 14 and 15 years attending schools as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. Okay, so in this table the first column shows that Kerala, out of 1000 children born, 12 died before completing 1 years of age, but in Haryana, the proportion of children dying within 1 year of birth was 36, so which is 2 times more than that of Kerala. This number is 44 in Bihar. So literacy rate in Kerala is 94%, which is higher than Haryana, that is 82%, and Bihar has 62%. So the last column shows that Kerala, 83 children out of 100 aged 14 to 15 are not attending the school. And beyond class 8, which is greater than Haryana, that is 61, and Bihar has 43. So these are the parameters of any country or state to be called a developed nation or state.